My friend, if you are standing here today feeling like life has pushed you to the edge, I need you to know this is not punishment, this is preparation. You may wonder, why me? Why does the weight always fall on my shoulders? And yet, I tell you tonight, the very fact that the weight is on you is proof of your strength. It is proof that you are chosen. Because weak souls are never handed heavy burdens. Empty vessels are never asked to carry living water. But you, yes, you, were chosen to bear the load because inside you lives a power that even you have not yet discovered. I know the nights have been long. I know the tears have burned your face. I know you've screamed prayers in silence that no one heard but God. And I know there were moments when you thought you couldn't take another step. But let me remind you, if you were not strong enough, you would not still be here. If you were not built for this, the storm would have taken you out already. Every battle you fight, every mountain you climb, every valley you walk through is not a sign of weakness. It is the greatest evidence of your calling. For battles do not seek the coward. Trials do not knock on doors that are too fragile to open. Destiny does not chase the unwilling. It only pursues those bold enough to carry it. And you wonder why it hurts. Because greatness never comes without pain. Because transformation never arrives without breaking. Because soldiers are not made in comfort. They are made in fire. The fire you feel right now is not destroying you. It is refining you. It is burning away fear, burning away doubt, burning away everything that cannot go with you to your next level. So I ask you, what battle are you carrying tonight? Is it the battle of rejection, the battle of loneliness, the battle of loss, or the battle of waiting for a promise that feels like it will never come? Whatever it is, hear me. Your battle is not your ending. It is your training ground. The very place where you are being sharpened, prepared, strengthened for the victory that lies ahead. Because one day, this very pain will testify. One day, the nights you thought would never end will become someone else's morning light. One day, the scars you carry will not be your shame. They will be your story. And when others look at you, they will say, how did they survive? They will say, how did they stand when others fell? And you will answer, not with pride, not with boasting, but with the truth. I was chosen for this battle because I was built for it. Let them laugh at you now. Let them doubt you now. Let them whisper. that you will not make it, because when the dust settles, when the smoke clears, you will still be standing. For the soldier who refuses to quit cannot be defeated. The soldier who keeps marching, even with trembling feet, cannot be denied. And the soldier who carries faith in the face of fear will always rise again. So don't despise your battles. Don't curse your trials. Don't wish away the weight you carry, because hidden inside that weight is the key to your destiny. You were not sent here to simply survive. You were sent here to conquer. You were not given these battles to be crushed by them. You were given them to prove to the world, to yourself, and to history that nothing could break the soldier within you. And when the day comes, when the victory is finally yours, you will not look back with bitterness. You will look back with gratitude, because you will see the battle that tried to destroy you was the very thing that built you. So march forward, soldier. Wipe your tears, soldier. Lift your head, soldier. Because the hardest battles are not curses. They are confirmations. Confirmations that you are chosen. Confirmations that you are strong. Confirmations that you are destined for greatness. And the world has yet to see the strength that still lives inside you. Your trials are not accidents. They are not coincidences. They are confirmations, signs that you are walking in the direction of your destiny. So often, when life gets heavy, we cry out, "Why me? Why this? Why now?" We assume that trouble means we have strayed off course. But I stand here to tell you today, the very fact that you are facing trials is evidence that you are closer to purpose than you realize. For no thief breaks into an empty house. No storm rages where there is no seed planted. No resistance rises against a person who is not carrying something worth fighting for. If you feel the weight of trials pressing against you, it is not because you are weak. It is because you are carrying something precious, something powerful, something eternal. And the world will not let greatness walk in without opposition. Think about it. Every champion had to endure trials. Every prophet had to endure rejection. Every leader had to walk through the fire before they ever saw victory. The crown is always preceded by the cross. So when trials show up at your door, do not let fear take over. Do not let despair define you. Instead, let hope whisper in your soul. This is a confirmation. This is proof that I am chosen. Proof that I am walking into my destiny. You see, the enemy doesn't fight the average. Life doesn't test the ordinary. It is the extraordinary soul, the chosen soldier, who carries the weight of uncommon trials. And yes, I know it hurts. The nights feel long, the waiting feels endless, and the silence feels suffocating. But even in the silence, something is happening. Even in the shadows, something is shifting. Your destiny is being shaped in the very place that feels most painful, because trials refine character. Trials build endurance. Trials turn ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. And one day, when you look back, you will understand. You will see that the moments you thought would break you were actually the moments that made you. You will see that the season of pain was the soil of purpose. You will see that every tear you cried was watering the seed of destiny. So hold on. Lift your head. Stand firm in the fire. Because your trials are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of your testimony. And when you rise, when you finally stand on the other side, the world will not just see someone who survived. They will see someone who was destined, someone who was chosen, someone who carried trials not as chains, but as confirmations of a greater calling. Your trials are not random. Your trials are not wasted. Your trials are the confirmation that destiny has already chosen you. The very storm meant to break you will build you. Yes. The winds that threaten to tear you down are the same winds that will lift you higher. The waves that tried to drown you will teach you how to rise. And the storm you feared would destroy you will one day become the very reason you are stronger. Storms do not come to empty fields. Storms do not gather over lifeless ground. Storms come where there is growth, where there is life, where there is destiny waiting to be revealed. So if you find yourself standing in the middle of a storm right now, don't mistake it for abandonment. Don't mistake it for failure. It is not proof that you are forgotten. It is proof that you are chosen. For the storm is the classroom of the soldier, the training ground of the dreamer, the furnace of the leader. I know it feels heavy. The thunder shakes your faith. The lightning blinds your vision. And the rain soaks your spirit until you can barely carry the weight of your own soul. But hear me. The storm is not against you. It is working for you. The storm is stripping away fear. The storm is washing away doubt. The storm is shaping a version of you that peace could never create, because strength is never born on sunny days. Character is never forged in comfort. Destiny is never revealed without resistance. It is the storm that awakens the courage inside you that you never knew you had. Think about it. Ships are not tested in calm waters. They are proven when the waves rise, when the winds roar, when the ocean tries to swallow them whole. And yet, the very storm that tested them became the reason they discovered their strength. So it is with you. The very storm meant to sink, you will reveal your ability to float. The very storm meant to silence you will give you a louder voice. The very storm meant to bury you will uncover your destiny. And when the storm passes, and it will pass, you will not be the same. You will not walk the same. You will not think the same. You will not believe the same, because you will know that what was sent to break you has built you into something unshakable. So don't curse your storm. Don't run from your storm. Stand in it. Endure it. Let it shape you. Because the storm is not your enemy. It is your architect. And when the clouds part and the sun breaks through, you will rise from the storm not as a victim, but as a victor. Not as someone who barely survived, but as someone who was strengthened, sharpened, and set free. The storm was never your end. It was always your beginning. And the very storm meant to break you will be the storm that built you.